You've probably heard all the buzz about the AI gold rush, right? This massive wave of innovation that's supposed to change, well, everything. But behind all the headlines, there's a really simple question. Where is all this value actually coming from? Okay, let's dive in and follow the money.
So get this, the numbers are just staggering. A landmark study from McKinsey estimates that generative AI could add up to $4.4 trillion in value to the global economy every single year.
And just to put that number into perspective for you, that's more than the entire economic output of a major country like the UK. We're talking about adding another Great Britain to the global economy annually. It's a truly seismic shift.
But a number that big, it's kind of hard to wrap your head around, right? It feels like it's everywhere and nowhere all at once. So the real question, the crucial one, is where does all that value actually show up in the real world?
We're not just looking at a simple tech upgrade here. This is a whole new economic frontier. The entire landscape of business is being redrawn, and if you want to navigate it, you first have to understand where all that value is pooling.
And here's the thing. While the potential is absolutely immense, this isn't some rising tide that's going to lift all boats equally. Nope. The value is highly, highly concentrated in very specific parts of the economy. Okay, so if the value isn't everywhere, then where is it? Let's break it down and get really specific about which areas are grabbing the lion's share of this multi-trillion-dollar opportunity. And what's really fascinating is that when you look at the data, the picture gets super clear. McKinsey found that about 75%, that's 3/4 of all that potential value, is packed into just 4 key business functions. First up, you've got customer operations. And we are seeing a total revolution here. We're way beyond simple chatbots. We're talking about AI agents that can solve complex problems and give human support staff the right answers in real time. It's completely changing the game. Then you have marketing and sales. In this space, AI is basically a massive personalization engine. It's not just about suggesting a product anymore. It's about creating thousands of unique ads, emails, and social media posts, all tailored to one specific person. The third area, and this one is huge, is software engineering. AI tools are becoming a true co-pilot for developers. They're not just writing code, they're suggesting better ways to do things and finding bugs. And get this for a productivity boost. One study found that developers finish their tasks 56% faster with AI helping them out. 56%. And rounding out the top 4 is product R&D. This is where generative AI is being used to speed up innovation itself. It's helping scientists design new medicines and letting engineers test thousands of microchip layouts in a fraction of the time. It's incredible. So we figured out where the value is. Customer service, marketing, engineering, and R&D. But how are businesses actually unlocking it? Well, the answer isn't just use AI. It's about this fascinating shift away from general-purpose tools to something much, much more focused. And there's this perfect analogy from the publication No Code Startup that just nails it. On one side, you have horizontal AI, like ChatGPT. Think of it as a Swiss Army knife. It's useful for a ton of different things, but it's not an expert in anything specific. But then you have vertical AI, and that's the surgical tool. It's designed to do one precise job perfectly. So what exactly is this vertical AI? It's all about creating highly specialized agents. These aren't generalists. They are trained on very specific niche data, like legal documents or veterinary science, to perform a really narrow set of tasks with expert-level precision. And this isn't just some theory, you know? These specialized vertical AI agents are already out there in the wild, solving very real problems in very specific industries. I mean, check these out. You've got VetGPT, an agent trained just for veterinarians. There's ChatADV, which is already helping over 90,000 lawyers. Or Silent, an AI that does nothing but handle collections for auto loans. Each one is a perfect example of that surgical tool built to fix a very specific pain point. And this quote really gets to the heart of the opportunity. The goal isn't necessarily to build the next Google, it's to find one little inefficiency in a specific market and build a hyper-focused AI agent that solves that one problem better than anyone else. This fundamental shift from general tools to specialized agents is having a profound impact.
It's actually changing the very anatomy of how we work.
McKinsey's research shows this so clearly. Before generative AI came along, they estimated about half of all work activities could be automated. But with Gen AI in the picture, that number has jumped all the way up to nearly 2/3. The pace of this change is just accelerating like crazy.
And Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella is pretty blunt about it. He says this isn't just about better software. The rise of these autonomous, specialized agents will fundamentally reshape roles and industries, automating tasks that were, until now, done by people. So, when you put it all together, we're left with this really crucial idea. This change is coming. The economic shift is happening. So, the real question now isn't if your industry is going to be transformed by AI. The question is, who is going to build the vertical, specialized AI agents that do the transforming? And for many, that is going to be the biggest opportunity of all.